Hey everybody, this is Pro Noob again, coming back with a redstone video. And in this video, I will show you how to make this, a two-way flying machine elevator in Bedrock. As you can see, this thing is going up, and once we get up here, it will reach this. So, normally, in Java, you have to rely on spitting out blocks, because sticky pistons in Java, when they get a one-tick pulse, will spit out their block. But in Bedrock, that does not happen. A sticky piston will always retract its block. So, I've developed a system that uses what I call a dead piston, which is basically using two sticky pistons to do the job of one. This one will spit out its block because it'll only push this one, and this one won't retract. But when we want to retract, you activate this one. Now if we hit this button over here, we can see that it starts to go down. Now I've added this little platform with some storage, because in Bedrock you can also use storage to move it with sticky slime blocks and sticky pistons and all that. So let's crack on. Now the first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to dig out a little bit of a hole. Let me just go over, yeah, so you also want to have some obsidian for a stopper, because you need immovable objects. That will go there. Then you want to build up a couple blocks like this. This is going to help swap around the observers. So you want two slime blocks, two sticky pistons. Then you want, because this is in this position, you want to put the observer there. Okay? Now, what we need to do is we need to basically take this part and flip it. So we need to put slime blocks there, sticky pistons there. We need to place the observer once again at the top part. So we're gonna have to make a little bit of temporary thing there to place this off of. Okay. Then what we have to do is we have to power these two sticky pistons. So I'm going to choose to do, that should work. Of course, you don't want to power these when you're starting this up, so I have, just button and button. Now, you also want to put a station at the top, so you have to, once again, it's reversed. So instead of, I'm going to just copy this over. First of all, where is that sound? So this is at x10, x10, z31, okay? Or x9, z31. We have, as you saw over there, now we want to feed this down because we have to take it off the back here, because if we go straight downwards, it'll start to power some of the pistons in the flying machine. We don't want that, so we need to take it off from, okay, like this. Sticky pistons facing downwards. Redstone dust connecting it all up, and then I'm just going to place these over here to attach the button to. Now that should be it all set up. Let's test this thing out. So far so good. It's heading upwards. This down here is only 5 blocks, and it's only gonna have to. So this down here can be, since it's being pulled up and it's never being pushed. Wait. Anyway, okay, so each of these segments can be a maximum of 11 blocks, because not only do you have to have them fit within the 12 block push limit. But when the obstacle is being pushed in its direction, you also have to account for the piston that is in the way. So this one will add one to make this side 12, this one will add one to make that side 12. Okay, so yeah. Now the observers have been swapped, they've been pulled upwards, so now they're activating a different piston, allowing this thing to go downwards instead. Anyways, I hope this helped, and see you in the next video. Oh, and yes, I know the last video was uploaded like an hour ago, so don't go ragging on me.